Have you ever asked yourself why the more you grow, the more tired you feel? Why is it that as you gain experience, wisdom, and responsibility, life seems to become more burdensome and not lighter? Could it be that your struggle isn't really with others, but with what you see in them? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video uncovers a subtle but powerful truth. Much of the weight we carry in life doesn't come from what we do, but from what we can't stand in others. You live in an age of comparison, judgment, noise, and emotional fatigue. But if you've ever felt exhausted by the people around you, today's message will offer both relief and insight. Let's get right to the core of the issue. The heaviness of life often grows when you become overly fixated on others, on what they do, what they say, and especially what you don't like about them. That disapproval, that irritation, that frustration, it adds invisible weight to your day, your mood, your heart. But here's what most people never realize: the things we can't stand in others often reflect what we haven't yet healed or accepted in ourselves. This is the first truth you must remember when you feel overwhelmed by people. 1. What you reject in others may mirror what you suppress in yourself. It's a hard truth. We like to believe we're simply right and others are wrong. But emotional triggers are rarely that simple. When someone is arrogant and it bothers you, ask yourself, is there a part of me that fears being seen as arrogant? Or perhaps, is there a hidden desire in me to speak with that kind of confidence? When someone is overly emotional and it irritates you, could it be because you've been trained to suppress your own emotions? Could it be that their freedom exposes your own emotional cage? Doesn't mean you approve of every behavior. It means you become curious instead of reactive. The more you understand yourself, the less you are disturbed by others. This leads us to the second truth. 2. You don't need to fix everyone to find peace. One of the most draining habits in adulthood is believing that you must correct, fix, or change the people who disturb your sense of order. This need comes from ego, from the illusion that peace must be externally controlled. But peace is not the absence of difficult people, it is the mastery of your own reactions. There's incredible freedom in allowing others to be exactly as they are, without needing to approve, correct, or resist. When someone acts rudely, you don't need to punish them in your mind. When someone makes choices you disagree with, you don't need to mentally debate them all day. When someone disappoints you, you don't need to write an internal essay defending why they were wrong. You simply breathe. You acknowledge that's who they are right now. That's their journey. Then you return to yours. This doesn't mean becoming passive. It means becoming selective. Not everyone deserves your emotional energy. Not every comment needs your opinion. Not every fight requires your sword. You conserve your energy, not because you're weak, but because you're wise. You let others evolve in their own time, and you stay committed to your own path. And this brings us to the third and most liberating truth. 3. The peace you seek outside will always begin within. So often, we chase external change as if only they behaved better, they understood us, they respected boundaries. But in doing so, we miss the deeper invitation to anchor into inner stillness so profoundly that no one else's chaos can shake us. When you cultivate inner peace, you become immune to emotional turbulence. You stop being triggered by immaturity. You stop taking everything personally. You stop needing approval to feel worthy. You begin to carry a silent power, the kind of quiet presence that calms rooms without saying a word. And the most amazing part, that presence is not built in one day. It is built moment by moment, choice by choice, in the fire of everyday interactions. It is built every time you choose not to argue, every time you choose not to judge, every time you choose your peace over your pride. So next time you find yourself exhausted by others, pause. Before you react, reflect. What is this showing me about myself? What can I release right now? Where can I soften instead of tighten? Because life does not get lighter when people change. Life gets lighter when you stop carrying what doesn't belong to you. You are not responsible for fixing the world. You are responsible for tending to your inner world. And when your inner world is peaceful, suddenly life stops feeling so heavy. You begin to see beauty again. You begin to laugh again. You begin to let go again. And in that letting go, you find the weight you were carrying was never yours to begin with. Thank you so much for watching this video. Something in this message spoke to your current experience. I invite you to share it in the comments. What are you ready to stop carrying? What truth helped you lighten your load? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who may also be exhausted not by life itself, but by the weight of their own resistance. We'll see you in the next video.
Before you leave, here's something special. In Buddhism, we believe that every encounter carries a deeper meaning. Would you like to discover your true soul connection, the one written into your destiny? Take the Soulmate Test today and unveil the hidden truths of your journey. Click the link below and begin your path now.
http://soulmate. You wisdom more, come, white.